Hi everyone. For those who don't know me, I'm Fabiano Cid from CCAPS, and I have the great pleasure to be hosting this session, which I think will be one of the most exciting. I actually personally asked Cecilia to host it. We have here Celso Schwarzer. If you think of sports marketing in Brazil, this is the man you should be looking to. He is the commercial development director of Dream Factory Sports, and I also have Alexandre Teshima, the planning and coordination director of the organizing committee for the 2016 Olympic Games. I don't know whether you're big sports fans or not, it doesn't matter. What I think is most important here is the great opportunities that are opening up for both Brazilian and Latin American companies in general, with the two events that are happening in Brazil in this decade. That is the World Cup in 2014 and the Olympic Games in 2016. And this is what they will be talking about, not only specific to these two events, but also will be focusing on sports events in general, and Alexandre will be talking about specifically about the Olympic Games. So, since the name of the presentation is World Cup and Olympics, the winner can be you, we prepared a little bit of you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the envelope containing the result will be brought to the President by a young Danish athlete. The talented Signe Sjöholm Villadsen will be competing in the very first Youth Olympic Games in Singapore next year.
Tonight, I have the honor to announce that the winner of the 2016 Olympic Games in Rio de Janeiro can be you. Okay. Teshima.
Thank you.
Hello?
You always have to say something about it, and remind us.
I wish I had met you before October 2nd, Fabiano.
Oh,
it would be very instrumental for the presentation here. My name is Alexandre Teshima. Again, it's my pleasure actually to be here among so many so notorious group in terms of unity. I could see from our field lunch this morning how well connected are you in terms of knowing each other, and congratulations again for the initiative of building up this team, which is something that adds up a lot for our event as well. We're going to see a little bit about that here in the presentation, which is divided in actually 3 steps. First of all, I'm going to be talking a little bit about what the result was in October 2nd. Fabian has shown a snapshot of this moment. And what is the Games about? So what is comprised within the Games? What the next step would be to talk a little bit about the pathway to the Olympics. What were our steps from building up for the Games, or bidding for the Games, and by doing that, you're going to be able to understand a little bit better the elements of this overall program. And by the last part of this presentation, we're going to be talking a little bit about communication, which is your business, pretty much, right? So we're going to use one example, which is the Evaluation Commission visit held on June last year here in Rio, where we received the IOC, and we're going to see a small piece of an example to illustrate what we're going to be living through for the next 7 years. So,
I think I have a statement of the
okay, sorry. So the results on October 2nd, beyond you, Fabian has shown, everybody knows already. Which is Rio was, so Rio was elected, and I'm going to start this presentation with a small video, right? So this is a photo of the moment, was emblematic moment for us, for South Americans, Latin Americans, because it's actually the very first time that it comes to South America, except the event of Mexico. Mexico held the games in '68, right? But after that, none of the Latin American countries have ever received the games before that. So this is a memorable event or day for us. October 2nd was a unique moment for us. So you can see here some different faces, how people celebrate. It was a big party there. The mayor is jumping all over while the minister is just reflecting for a moment. It's relief. And I'm going to show you one of our official videos presented on this date, on October 2nd. This one talks about one important characteristic of our city, which is celebration. So,
Yes.